Speaker, sir, the Honorable Education Minister has completed nearly half his tenure in this August House. I have been raising the issue of Pettigrew College since the year 2017. This is now 2019, 2.5 years have gone by. Just recently, the Honorable Minister was kind enough to visit Pettigrew College, where again he went and he said that he will be addressing most of the issues that the students or the college community is facing today. I had asked for an unstart question, and I have all the details of the total number of lecturers available under the employ of the State Education Department. This is 2018. Pettigrew College, they offer 13 subjects. I will not go into the details of each and every single subject. The Honorable Minister knows better. The question here is, so much of disparity. I had asked for Imphal College in the unstart question. I have the replies for that also. I had visited Churachandpur College on Friday. Beautifully manned. Infrastructure may be low. Student enrollment is about 4,000 plus. Teachers about 62. And one classroom of geography. It had more students than the entire students in Pettigrew College. Just one classroom. It gives us so much pride to go and see that the government institutions are functioning so well. Today I wonder how we can actually formulate policies. I have only been asking the Honorable Education Minister through my respected Honorable Speaker, sir, that frame policies which are inclusive in nature, which will ensure that the hills, which have been neglected for quite some time now, the present government is hammering it out in whichever way they can to try and bridge this gap. But the education sector, I feel, is still untouched. At this rate, the students of Ukhrul, for example, 2 lakh population plus is the population of Ukhrul district. Manipur is close to 30 lakhs. If you look at the ratio, that's about 8%. 8% of this 2018 teachers would roughly make it about 160. Today, there are just 32 as per the reply I have received from the Honorable Minister of Education. With 32 teachers and with so many streams, complete zero. There are many. And these are very popular subjects. Geography, Churachandpur College has in first semester 357 students. That's why I was saying one classroom had more students than the entire Pettigrew College. Pettigrew College, geography is nil, no teachers. So, where do the students go? They either go to Maram, the closest is they come to Imphal, or they go to Maram, go to Shillong, go to Delhi. No source of sustenance, the parents have nothing. And yet, to educate their children, their ward, they are doing their best. With your permission, Speaker, sir, I was allocated a sum of the same amount which every honorable member in this house is allocated for the Works Department for 2017 also. I pushed in everything for Pettigrew College to ensure that the students have an environment which is conducive, which is clean, and which is very progressive. But when there are no teachers, where will the students go? And where will their hope in the present government or the state of Manipur go? As a very concerned citizen of this state and wanting to help build this state in all inclusiveness, I would like an assurance from the Honorable Minister this time that he will act when he was a Indian Police Service officer, where he acted against criminals and kept our streets safe. Whether today he can act the way he acted in those days and the way he acted and won the elections, whether he can actually act and show us on ground that he is a worthy politician. He had said very clearly one day that I will not bow down to political pressure. School Phagatanshi, with your permission, Speaker, sir, again, is a very noble project. But school is 60 schools. In thousands of schools, you are identifying 60 schools. Here, one college in the district, one government college. Whether this can actually impart quality education and whether the minister will actually assure this house and act on it within a time frame that within this time frame, I will ensure that the teachers in all these vacant areas are filled, and where the students, if the teachers are there, we can also ensure that the students are brought back from wherever they are. The parents want to put them in Pettigrew College. Lastly, Speaker Sir, all the infrastructures that are there, so many hostels, Honorable Minister would have himself seen, all incompleted, all thrown. The community on their own, they have volunteered, they have donated, they have completed, fixed the doors, the toilets, the latrines, the water supply, they have done everything on their own, and they have finished off, and they are trying to run the hostel from the coming week. The Honorable Minister, if he can, put this into reality, and in the shortest time frame, ensure that the teachers will be given, and all the infrastructures that are lacking to be completed, whether this will be completed within the shortest time frame.
The Honorable Member na yam phasana thambi question je yam clear oina supplementary khangja hodra oza wat pa gira building phat ta gira kari tawai no do adu anyway oza wat pi oiragadi Honorable Member, so he's taking a lot of interest, and equally we are also taking interest. We have to work as a team together. It's not for the government alone. Education is the only solution to all the problems. So let's work together. But coming to Pettigrew College, the total sanction strength of the teachers is only 38. We have posted 46. We have engaged 11 more guest lecturers. And total number of students is only 198 as per the report, 198. 198 lay with 46 teachers. So sanction post is only 38 and we have posted 46. There is no vacancy. We have excess is there. So shortage there is no shortage of teachers. Because as and when the enrollment is increased, we are ready to post. And we cannot recruit, it has to be recruited through the MPSC. And as and when, every year, some professors, assistant professors, they retire. As and when they are retired, then we put up the proposal and we send it to the MPSC. So, just to meet the requirement demand, we have engaged around 13 guest lecturers. If more number of teachers are required, we'll post. Aduga Churachandpur, they take a lot of interest. We cannot say that because I have visited all the colleges in the hills. There are 198 and attendance maybe around 40, 50. Whenever I go and check, I'm not talking about Pettigrew. 3 times I visited. There are some unfinished, incomplete buildings lying in Pettigrew College, some hostels. They took the fund from NEC, and I do not know who has done it. I have asked my director and all my staff officials to inquire into it. Adu structure contractor oriented how we actually Honorable CM was kind enough chingi was a what B.Ed course like problem was school we have decided to open B.Ed course in Churachandpur College and Pettigrew. For that, I had gone and visited whether there are structures where we can start the courses. How to start, I have the Honorable CM. So, our focus is more on hills, because hill the private school, private college, Tampak they have access, but in the hills, later hill cluster in the same I used to consult all my colleagues from the hills. Honorable Member, then Satraki Sangstan, Adsum, and some of last so many years. The problem I am not blaming previous government. I am blaming the system. Law and order, maybe many factors are there. Everybody accepts. It's a universal truth. We don't deny that. And I really appreciate the Honorable Member for his keen interest in improving the standard of education, both in higher and school education. And regarding new education policy, already there is a question. Question number 312. We'll discuss on that. I'll elaborate on that. Thank you.
Next.